My daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Ma and me, just his old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him 'cause he run ahead, but the meanest thing that he ever did, before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Gal would giggle, and I'd get red. Some guy'd laugh, and I'd bust his head. Tell ya, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick, and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Rolled down to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, kill that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg, mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, here at a table dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn out picture that my mother had. I knew that scarred his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and mean and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? You gonna die?" Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, came with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and he crashed to the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you that I've fought tougher men. I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he punched like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He waited for his gun, pulled mine first. Stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, son, the world is rough and a man's gonna make it. He's gotta be tough. I knew it wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's the name that helped to make you strong. I just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the grabbing your guts and the spit in your eye. 'Cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son. And I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then. And every time I try, every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I hate that name.